When I came to the U.S., I came to the U.S. when I was 11 years old,
From
right?
where?
From Mexico. I was born in Mexico. I was born in a town called La Junta, Chihuahua. It's a small
La
town.
Junta. That sounds like a lyric from a
Well,
Pitbull song.
yeah, yeah. Un, dos, tres, cuatro. But yeah, I grew up there. I came to the U.S. when I was 11. When you're born in Mexico, you have two last names.
Wait, everyone does?
Everybody
What?
does. Yeah, you use both of them. So the paternal goes first. So Mendoza is my dad's last name. Olivas is my mom's last name.
And then you
So
also had a middle name?
no
Or no?
middle name.
No one, or just you?
No, people have middle names. But
So some people have four names.
in here, people have middle names as an actual name, though. It's like, think about like Luis Carlos, right? Carlos is the middle name, right? It's a C,
Yeah.
usually. Luis C. Blah, right?
Wait, are you saying in Mexico that's the way it is?
Yeah, people can have four names, right? For me, it would, like, if I had, say my middle name was Luis, so it would be Jose Luis Mendoza Olivas, right?
If you did have a middle name.
If I had a middle name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what did you mean by people who have middle names that are first names?
Well,
Like-
yeah, like actual names, because Mendoza is a last name, right?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
So
Yeah.
it's an actual name, like Luis is a name, Jose is a name, right?
So in Mexico, everyone's hyphenated. Dad's name always first. Does that matter? Mom's name first?
Yeah. So you're not hyphenated. So that is the problem that I was having, because when you get married, you can hyphenate
If
your
you
name
want to. Yeah.
to have your husband and wife's last name. So what happened to me was that when I came to the U.S., they didn't do that, but I kept my two last names.
Mm-hmm.
When I moved to Phoenix, Arizona, and we'll talk about that a little bit later. I moved to Arizona. I was up there for 6 years. Came back. When I came back, the MVD just up and decided to make my name Jose Mendoza dash Olivas. Right now, that sounds like I married my mom, which obviously I didn't marry her. I love you, mom. I didn't marry her. So it gave me a lot of trouble when I got jobs, though, because I was getting jobs and they were asking me what my full name is,
Mm-hmm.
but my social security card didn't match my driver license.
Because when you hyphenate it, they're assuming. Why did that make a big difference? Like,
Because when you hyphenate, it means that you're taking on another last name, right? So when you get
Mhm.
married, you're taking on your spouse's last name, right?
No, I get the difference on when it actually happens. Why was it an issue when you got a job?
Well, because it didn't match. It didn't match. My social security card said Jose
Oh, it
Mendoza
didn't match your
Olives.
ID.
Yeah,
So
it didn't
I
have a
got you.
hyphen.
And you're from Mexico? That looked double bad. They're like,
So-
all right, dude, come on.
I had to jump through a bunch of hoops. I literally went to the MVD like 5-6 times trying to have them change it. And obviously what they're going to say, you understand this, right? They're going to tell you, hey, that's not your real last name. So we have
But
to
you
go
have the
through-
social to prove it.
Yeah, but you need to have a social security card, a birth certificate, which I didn't have. My mom had it, right? So I
Mhm.
had to jump through that hoop to get it. But it so happens that my mom had like a really old one, so I had to go to the consulate in El Paso to go get one, which was actually a really pretty.
So that's how you
easy
ended up
process.
fixing it? You had to go do
Yeah,
that?
but it was so much, man. It was so much that I had to jump through. It was always a pain in the butt.